It's Monday morning, President's Day. I'm gonna bike to work because it's kind of beautiful out and get some stuff done while the family kind of hangs around and hangs out with friends, and I won't be able to get anything done around there anyway, so I'm gonna head into work for a few hours. Short productive President's Day, I had to get a lot of rendering done for a lot of After Effects projects that I've been working on. So it was a good day to have the big desktop running. I'm gonna bike home now. It's supposed to be beautiful out. How do you like my new hat? Got my boxes from MakeSpace. MakeSpace is a really good storage place in New York City. Well, I think they're in New York, I think DC and LA. The cool thing is they bring you these boxes, you fill them up, they take pictures of what's in the box, you know, from the top, and they send them back, and you have it all on your phone, and you can just say, hey, I need these boxes back, charge you a small fee, deliver them, empty them, fill them up with more stuff, send them back. So it's kind of like having a cloud storage for your stuff. It works really well. Gonna empty out these later today. While breaking the zip ties on these boxes, I was doing it with my Leatherman knife, which is not advised. And the knife slipped and smashed into my finger. And it hurt really bad. I wasn't able to get a lot of stuff put away because of, you know, jobs came in the way, but I did get some books put up. I don't have a lot of books, but there's a few that I've kept over the years. Tomorrow I'm going to get the rest of the stuff up and put the rest of the stuff away and kind of reorganize and set up again. See you tomorrow. So I picked up these LED lights. I got them ordered on Amazon to kind of put behind my monitors so I get a little bit of a glow, so it's easier on the eyes. But I kind of picked the wrong ones. Let me show you. They were supposed to be white, but they kind of are red, green, and blue to make white. But I don't think they work the way I want them to. I mean, they do cool stuff like, but I don't think they're gonna work for my office. Where do you think I should put them? I don't know. Maybe I'll put them under my desk and get some disco lights. Then I can, gotta put some dubstep right here. Got a bit distracted with those lights, and I was working on a project that needed some testing done, so I am going to get some lunch. It's like 4 o'clock again. I'm gonna get salad because I need to eat healthier and watch my diet. I prefer eating my salads with chopsticks. It just makes more sense. Working from home today because the boys have off for the week. While I'm home, I'm gonna make myself an extremely healthy breakfast. A double yolk. Isn't that good luck? A couple of eggs, some avocado, some leftover steak, and some cheese, and a little bit of hot sauce. Finally heading to work, getting some, gotta get some stuff done this afternoon in the studio. I'm biking in again, it's such a beautiful day. going to tackle the cables. Power cords, Ethernet cords, USB, monitor cables, and I think that's it. Heading home, but just wanted to capture how beautiful the city looks tonight. Look at that city. Fantastic. It's Friday morning, and I am heading into work, biking in again on this glorious day. It's been an insane week of 63 degrees, and I'm so happy to be back on my bike. It makes me feel so much better. All right, let's get this day started. I emptied out the stuff that I had in storage, and I found a few very cool things. I didn't have as much stuff in storage as I thought I did. I guess I didn't save that much stuff from when I had the flood. So, but these things are really, really, really quite cool. Check it out. This is an Apple Newton. This thing was the predecessor to the iPhone. I still even have the pull-out pen. I think I even have the wireless card that you 1 megabyte. Come on, that's cool. I even have the leather case that it came in. That is an original Apple square button mouse. Listen to the click. This is the Apple Cube. Oh man, in all its glory. She is a beautiful thing. Look at that laptop. Ooh, it's thin as paper, right? Ooh. Oh, you gotta push the button to open it. Are you ready for this massive screen? Oh yeah. Look at it. It has a rollerball. No trackpad. You got a clicky and a clicky. This thing was cutting edge. What kind of ports did it have? It has a floppy disk drive. You see that? And look at those ports. This thing is, I think it was in, I think this was still black and white. Whoa, focus. I think this was still black and white. So, some very cool stuff. Back when I was in college, I wanted to be a commercial artist, a graphic designer, digital artist, stuff like that. Well, there was no digital back then, but I also kind of fell in love with painting. And I took a few years and just did painting, took classes in painting and stuff like that, and did a lot of painting at home. But once I got a regular job as a digital retoucher, I stopped painting altogether. But I just found my painting set that I created that I still have from those days. Let me show you. In this box is still a bunch of my art supplies. Check that out. I still have brushes. Look at these big brushes and sculpting stuff. And I have a full set of acrylic paints. And then here's the coolest thing I found. Check this thing out, right? I found this on the street back when I was first moved into New York City. And it was a knife box. I just found it on the street. It was pretty beat up, and I kind of put these hinges on it and fixed it up and stained it. And oh, the smell coming out of that just that smell. It's like the smell of markers, the smell of paint. So this is one of the reasons why I got this studio. To give me a space so that I can do my work, get the jobs that I have to do to make money and to make a living that I enjoy doing. It's a whole nother side of my world, but I'm a multifaceted person. I want to also create art. I want to do sculpture. I want to do some watercolors or some drawing. It's Friday night. I think I'm gonna head home. I'm biking home. It's a beautiful night out, so I will see you next week.